Okay, everybody. So it says children shot and killed between 12 and 17. A woman calls hysterical, saying someone's trying to break into a car, allegedly. They come, and now two teens are shot and killed. What are the odds? In my opinion, yeah, definitely related. It's a no-brainer. Were they not wearing black? Were the teens wearing hoodies? People are tired. And you're going to find someone to say, well, they didn't have to shoot to kill them. Well, you know what? They didn't have to try and steal someone's vehicle. People are tired. Because here's the thing. They want to make a quick buck. People are not going to sit up here barely hanging on to what can barely afford a place to live and food. And then you want to go ahead and take the one thing that they utilize to transport themselves so they can go to work to try and pay for the food and the rent that they can't afford. So you're going to wait and you're going to sit up and be real slick. For the parents, and I think it is very, very likely that this is associated, it's probably related to the carjacking. What are the odds? Two teens reported trying to steal a vehicle, a woman's vehicle. She's hysterical. They hear some shots. People are tired. So when you have disobedient children coming out of fatherless homes, the dad doesn't care. The mom she's there. Two people create a child, one are responsible. Don't forget, ladies, the DNA, 50-50. So for ladies that may like a thug kind of guy, tough guy, street guy, he know how to handle himself. He got some swag. Well, go ahead and carry his child at your peril. And you might think you can control the kids. I don't think so. Not all the time. And especially if you're busy trying to work on a hamster wheel, trying to keep food over their head, a roof and food on the table, food on the table and a roof over their heads. You don't know who's influencing them. You think your child is inside because he got his phone on and he answers. He could be outside under someone else's direction. But don't forget, some like a straight guy, straight dude's what I want. Okay. And you have a child by him, then he's going to have more than likely some attributes from his father. That's what you chose. And now look what's happened. And now we're going to come out with, let me guess, it wouldn't surprise me if we hear the speech of, I did the best I could, and I tried. And those kids did what they wanted to do, and unfortunately, they died. People are tired. Some people sitting around here, they have a vehicle that's paid for. It's not even insured. You want to know why? Because they can't afford the insurance. Because in some cases, it's between, let's see, how can I put this? The food for the kids to eat, the family to eat, or insurance. It's a no-brainer. Well, I gotta pay that insurance on the vehicle. So then if that's stolen, can't get to work, they'll be homeless. So yeah, before they sit up here and be homeless because these little terrorists, America's teens, sometimes America's terrorists based on their behavior. So because of the terrorists want to go out here and steal a car, guess what? This time they didn't get far. Didn't even get to steal the car and didn't get far. Now you on the ground. Now look. People are tired. And they're not going to be homeless because somebody refused to raise their little brat. Do you really think some of these, and let's not pretend some of those are hardworking and these things happen, but let's not pretend. Some of these ladies are basement betties and they like thug men, they have thug children, they raise them that way. They see little TT doesn't have any kind of after school job or program, and what's he doing? Stealing new sneaks on his feet. Where did he get that money from? You think the mom doesn't know? You think Big Mama doesn't know? Of course they do. Of course they know. Looking the other way. So as for these two, if they are associated, which I feel they are, to that carjacking, guess what? You don't have to worry about looking the other way because guess what? Today's their last day. People are tired. They're not going to sit up here. Well, what they should have done was cause, but no, what they should have done is raise those darn kids. That's what they should have done. What they should have done is stop having these men create a fatherless home. What they should have done is have the women get their self-esteem up. Don't courtesy to poverty D. That's what they should have done. People are tired, and they're not going to be sitting up here being homeless. Oh, that's the only thing the only thing they probably own. House not paid for, hell no, renting, and you're gonna come along and I'm just gonna do a sneak it and I'm just gonna steal it. This might be karma. Yeah, believe it or not, it comes for kids. People are tired. They really are. They're tired. And you heard those shots. Someone heard those shots. But if they had been at home, maybe getting those reading skills up to level, that wouldn't have happened. If they had have been at home doing some homework, reading, maybe starting a lawnmower business. And even that, with these teens, the suspect, nobody would even hate to say it, especially in the BC. The kids are so out of pocket. I don't think many people are going to be up for it. The seed of poverty D. All this crime in the community, where are the fathers at? In jail, just gone, not there because he doesn't care. Children shot and killed, make it sound like, oh, children. Sometimes children can be terrorists. Sometimes children can be, I'm sorry to tell you, heathens. Sometimes children can be criminals. So young and so dumb. Again, as that black male teacher said, asking his, why are you doing this? And what did they say? The older men of the community are grooming them to do so. Wow. So this here, I'm not gonna lie and say my heart goes out to them, because I think, given the phone call prior about them trying, teens trying to steal a vehicle, and then this, people are tired. People are tired. Kids have guns. You take the vehicle, the only one they've got may not even be insured. That happened upstate. Some fools try to steal a man's car. Him and some other men heard. They jumped in the car, try to chase him. A whole lot of cars hit in the process. The thieves get away, and some of those cars hit so they're jammed into each other. Lady said most of them weren't even insured. So you're gonna sit up here and be sneaky, so you think, and steal a vehicle, get to the chop shop, get your cup $100 for you and your mama. Do what you're gonna do. Not this time, son. Because it's going to be a body bag for the both of you. Children shot and killed makes it sound so innocent. What were the children doing? If they're trying to carjack someone and they met their fate, as I said before, said again, America's terrorist teens, newsflash, people are tired. People are tired. And if they're associated with that carjacking, if they're associated with it, guess what? That's why now they're of late. Not going to just sit up here and let you just roam the streets and do what you want to do. Hear what the man said. People sitting up here. He goes to work. People sitting up here doing what? Checking the cars. It's that bad. Checking the cars to see if the cars are still there. Can you imagine? But you come along. You're so young. You're going to come along and do what you want to do. Young people, you can't do what you want to do because, see, here's what they fail to realize. When you have this mindset that you are going to do what you want to do, I got a new flash for you, baby. It works the other way, too. So, if they tried to commit this carjacking, and look what happened, they brought this on themselves. They put themselves in danger. But that was a chance they're willing to take. Again, they could have been at home reading. Could have been at home reading, cleaning, thinking of maybe a business to do. No, give me some quick money. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And this is what you can expect when you have children from the seed of poverty D. And I'm out.